بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. متابعين الأفاضل، مشاهدين الكرام حول العالم، حياكم الله وبياكم من دانة الإمارات، دار الحي دبي. الله يحفظكم في أول نسخة لبطولة FIP سيلفر داماك. الله يحفظكم من WPA، النسخة الأولى التي يتم استضافتها من أكاديمية الورلد بادل أكاديمي. كل الشكر والتقدير للقائمين على هذا الصرح الجميل، كل الشكر والتقدير على القائمين أو الجنود من خلف الستار. الله يحفظكم متابعين الأفاضل. اليوم النهائيات، اليوم البطولة، اليوم الذهب، اليوم الحرب التي لا تقبل، أو الفائز أو المباراة اللي لا تقبل القسمة على الاثنين. الله يجيرنا من الحروب ويسلمنا ويسلمكم ويسلم بلادنا وبلاد الجميع. إخواني متابعينا الأفاضل، معاكم معلقكم ومحللكم الرياضي للبادل تنس عمار الهمداني. نحن في بث مباشر اليوم، نحن في بطولة. يا سلام يا سلام، ما في داعي فيها الكلام. بطولة اليوم نقول لكل من متواجد في الإمارات، اليوم ويكند، اليوم إجازة نهاية الأسبوع، وما في أحلى من أنك تختمها بمباراة تنس من الطراز العالمي، طراز البي 1. لاعبات ما شاء الله، كل واحدة تجابه الثانية ما شاء الله عليهم. أدوار النصف النهائية كان يعني الشعور كأنها المباريات النهائية أو المباراة النهائي، فما شاء الله عليهم. اليوم توقعاتي الشخصية مباراة يعني صعب أتكهن منو بيكون الفائز فيها. لنرى ولندع المباراة في الميدان، وكما نقول الميدان يا حميدان. كل التوفيق وكل تمنياتنا بصراحة التوفيق والنجاح للفريقين. أضف إلى كل ذلك كل الشكر والتقدير لرعاة هذه البطولة. أولا أبتديها بالإف آي بي. اسمحوا لي والله أنا أشوف أتابع وياي الحكم، والله أشوف بعض النقاط السيد ربيع المرساني قاعد يقولها للاعبات من ناحية التوقيت، فاعذرونا في بعض الأحيان إذا في تقطعات، ولكن نحن نحاول نكون مع الفريق الإداري لهالبطولة. الحكم الدولي، حكمنا الدولي صراحة اللي له وزنه وله اسمه، حكم الاف اي بي السيد ربيع المرساني، فكل الشكر والتقدير له. ونعود وكما نقول ان الشكر والتقدير للاف اي بي، المظلة الدولية للبادل حول العالم، والتي تشمل البي 1 او البريمير بادل. اضف الى ذلك كل الشكر والتقدير وشكر خاص إلى اليو اي بي اي، اتحاد الإمارات الدولي للبادل. صراحة بدون هذا الصرح أو بدون هذه عفوا نعم أنا أتابع والله السيد ربيع صراحة قاعد يقول لهم بعض القرارات، لأن اليوم السيد ربيع بيكون هو ماسك التحكيم مباشرة مع صراحة لوحة الأرقام والأعداد. فنعم، فكل الشكر والتقدير لهذا الصرح، لهذا الاتحاد على العمل الدؤوب، على هذا العمل الدؤوب الذي يقومون به صراحة. وفي أعلى الهرم أنكل سعيد، الشيخ الله يحفظه سمو الشيخ سعيد المكتوم، والمعروف لدى الجميع والذي له مكانة خاصة في قلوب الكل صراحة. أنكل سعيد الله يحفظه ويبارك له إن شاء الله ويطول بعمره. وأصل بذلك أيضا لكل القائمين في الاتحاد الدولي للبادل عندنا، أو اتحاد الإمارات صراحة، من إدارة، من مسؤولين، من عاملين. صراحة اليوم الإمارات هي الدولة الوحيدة حاليا في الخليج أو العالم العربي التي تستضيف أنواع البطولات من الاف اي بي. فكل الشكر والتقدير على دعم البادل في الإمارات وعلى مستوى الخليج. إضافة لكل ذلك الشكر والتقدير إلى داماك لكونهم الراعي الرئيسي لبطولات الاف اي بي هذه السنة 2025. كل الشكر والتقدير لدعمهم للرياضة بشكل عام وأختص رياضة البادل تنس، وأن نستطيع اليوم أن نشاهد مستوى وبطولات بمستوى البي 1 ولاعبين بمستوى لاعبين البي 1 عفوا لاعبين البي 1 موجودين على أرض الإمارات، ونستطيع أن يعني كيف نقول أن نكون قريبين يعني أنا أحاول يا إخواني يعني أجد الكلمة الصحيحة الآن، لأن دخل علينا أخونا الله يحفظه أبو شهاب صراحة، فبعض الكلمات الصحيحة، ولكن خلينا نبدأ في المباراة. التعليق بعد شوي بيبدأ باللغة الإنجليزية، فنحن بخلي الميكروفون الكلمة لأخوي أبو شهاب الله يحفظه. حياك الله أبو شهاب، صبحك الله بالنور ومساك الله بالخير.
السلام عليكم جميع المشاهدين. بغيت أقول السلام عليكم ونقول بسم الله وندخل في المباراة ونشوف هاللعب الجميل. Wow. Starting off with the same tactic, 2 points back to back, deep shot, drop shot, deep shot, drop shot. Very smart tactic, huh?
Welcome everyone around the world watching us from WPA. We are in the FIP Silver DAMAC Dubai, live in WPA Dubai. Please, if you are watching us, join us. We had a couple of introductions in Arabic, and we will be switching now in English. With me is one of our lead commentators and game analysts, Coach Ahmed Akram from WPA.
A pleasure to be here with you, Ammar.
Likewise, the pleasure is mine. We are witnessing a P1 quality match. We see some interaction from referee, the international FIP referee, Rabi'. Let's see what's happening. There is a word, apparently, with one of the spectators. Today we have Marta Talavan with Senia Sharifova going against Patricia Martinez and Leticia Manqueo. So let's see. Game one.
Well said. Difficult names to pronounce, to be honest.
We are trained now. 11 years in paddle, we are trained.
Yes.
It's going to be a fiery match. I think the start is a very easy-going start. It's going to be quiet. It's going to be a bit slow, not very fast. It's going to be very tactical. Both teams want to win. There's no question. Let's see what happens the next couple of minutes.
Very nice. Consistent. Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice finding that angle right there.
Wow.
As we know, the ladies' game is a lot more different than the men's game.
Yes.
The men's is a lot more aggressive. It's a lot more looking for those lobs, looking to aim to finish the point with that smash. Ladies, it's a lot more tactical. 2, 3, 4, 5 balls in a row. Finding an angle, pushing left, right, pushing back, forward, Chiquita. Trying to find those spaces. See here?
Wow.
Look at that.
No. The pressure is starting off now. A bit of some spicy shots going on. Wow. Senia is standing in the back, just controlling the pace. Senia and Marta Talavan are the ladies or the couples at the further end of the view or of the screen. And at the lower part of the screen are Patricia and Leticia.
Leticia.
Let's see.
I've been witnessing the past couple of days, these ladies, even on their off days, when they have time, they're training. I love it.
Nice bandeja. Good lob.
What a bajada.
Oof. Nice half volley lob for the transition by Leticia. Wow. That's the movement. And
wow. Leticia neutralizing that transition fully.
from Senia and
Wow.
from Marta.
Wow, wow, wow.
I think this is the game plan, is not to allowing Senia. Senia is a very powerful lady. She
Yes.
has a lot of aggression, and she can generate a lot of momentum, and she can finish smashes. Witnessing her game yesterday from the line, she can go with portresses pretty much like most of the gentlemen from the line. Nice smash, but Marta, wow, nice coverage with a soft bandeja in the middle. Good transition. Let's see. Senia keeping the lobs, and now to the transition to the front. Nice volleys, heavy volleys to the feet. What a ball!
Wow.
What a
Amazing. Amazing. Cross court to the fence. Not easy shot to find.
true.
Wow. 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 Like, I love how detailed they are. Every ball that comes just a little bit more faster than they can control, they go to the center. Have a more controlled ball, go angle. Amazing. Amazing. Marta to serve. Hard luck looking for that fence one more time. As we have seen in the past, she loves going for that fence, especially as a gancho. Beautiful shot. Hard luck there, couldn't find it there. Wow. This is the interesting thing with the ladies here. See how they focus 2, 3 shots to that same person. They keep going at one person, going until they break them. Amazing. Same thing there, see? One shot to the center, one shot to the corner. Moving them as much as they can. shot to the feet there. Oof. Just hits the net, uncontrollably played back, finding that winner shot right there. Well played from Marta. Very good, very good. 3-0 for Marta and Senia. We'll come back to you just after this short break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in WPA. This is the FIP Silver DAMAC Dubai. We are in the finals. This is fire on fire. We are fighting fire on fire.
Yes. A
Ahmed.
tight game, by the way.
Yes.
We
yes.
expected from the beginning of the set when we saw 4-1, we're like, is it going to be an easy win?
No way.
I take back my words.
Yes.
I take back my words.
We are witnessing at short distance basically the P1 level, and I really urge people to come and watch. Let's see what Patricia and Leticia would say right now with the comeback. That slow ball made Senia think twice as she was approaching the net, causing her to push the ball into the net.
But Leticia has had a very well balanced of variation of speed, by the way. Finding angles, slowly pushing, putting a little bit more spin, a little bit more flatter. So it's an interesting variation of shots I'm seeing from Leticia today.
We have different schools. Actually, we have the European school that comes from, let's say, if we say Russia, etc., or tennis, and then we have the school from Spain, we have a school from Argentina. Different styles of gameplay and training.
Yes.
Let's see what's happening. Nice spicy bandejas by Leticia. Wow.
Amazing.
Patricia is on fire.
Amazing. By the way, I really respect one thing. She's from the Rafael Nadal Academy. Yes. First time I see anybody play at our club with having the Rafael Nadal Academy on their shirts.
Amazing stuff. A quick chat, tactical chat between Patricia and Leticia. Let's see what happens.
They talk a lot more than the men's, huh? A lot more breaks in between, a lot more patient. Very nice.
Beautiful defense by Senia. Let's see Marta. Bajada. Okay. Nice cover. Wow. Marta is doing all the back work or the work. The first 4 shots were pushing Senia. Now the next 4 shots are on Marta. Senia with her famous Viboras. Both players are trying to come to the net at the same time. Nice quick lob. Smart contra. Okay, it's a lot. Beautiful. Oh, that was out. Oh, misunderstanding or miscommunication. Let's see. Okay, saved. The spicy. Wow. Now that's that.
Ooh. What a
Wow.
block.
Wow.
What a block
Wow.
from Leticia.
I don't know who to support. Nice again, back to the middle.
Yes.
Quick lob, keeping each attacking player in the back. Whoa!
Hard luck. Just that half volley. Couldn't get there. But not bad at all.
Wow.
Amazing. See, it's very interesting for me here. Look, every shot back to back, both partners slowly break down an area of the court.
Yes.
Either corner, middle, corner.
Yes.
Very, very interesting.
100%. See. Wow.
What a volley. What a volley.
It started with the serve. The serve to the middle, getting Marta out of position. The return of Marta was a bit on the fast pace to the forehand of Patricia, and Patricia basically pushed a hard volley back to the corner.
Well, this is what I was saying. They're a lot more tactical, putting one in the middle, one to the side.
True. Ahmed, shall we go to a break?
Let's go to a break.
Yes, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5-5. In fact, yes, it's 5-5. Wow, 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 Senya. Out. Wow. Wow, wow.
Very, very good defense from Patricia here.
True, true. I would say everyone watching us around the world, the pace, we are actually lucky to sit a couple of meters away from the court. We are witnessing firsthand the energy, the power, the pressure, the velocity of the ball. The level of the women in the last 5 years have evolved.
Yes.
Has gone up
Yes.
by miles,
Yes.
by leaps and bounds. Poor. Bakhada now, back to the middle. That did the damage.
That's that Senia aggression that we were talking about right there. Any overheads, anything that she gets, it's a little bit high. Whoa.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck on returning any ball.
She's a beast, the powerhouse. The main thing, the other team is trying not to allow Senia to go for her smashes.
Yes.
You see, they don't want her to go with these. Oh, wow. Spoke too soon. Sorry, guys, we spoke too soon. Wallah. Yes. We have referee, FIP international referee, Mr. Rabi' Al-Merstani, keeping, I would say, an eagle eye on the game. Wow, beautiful ball. Yes, what a return. Amazing comeback, what a lob. The overhead Vibora famous from Senia. Marta is in line. Wow, wow, what a catch by Patricia. Latifia up high. The famous Vibora by Senia. Senia again with an overhead. Vibora, wow, wow. Senia is in her domain, keeping the other team in the back now. Marta, let's see what she does.
Patricia stays
nice
back.
Bakhada.
Ooh.
Not allowing the ball to go behind her. Senia, another over. Bakhada. No, went for a quick fast lob. Counter again the same way. Soft Vibora.
Ooh.
The speedy one. Nice read again. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hard luck.
Wow. Wow.
She's been doing really well returning those very difficult parallel vibras from Senia. Unfortunately, that one didn't go through, but she has been doing very well.
Every point is a rally. Amazing. This is what we expected in the finals. And
very odd. Very odd from Letizia, to be honest.
But this is for the break. It's 6-5 for Marta and Senia, and we'll be back after this break.
Now we're back here with the ladies. Let's see this amazing match that is happening in front of us. 7-5 first set. Let's see what's happening here second set. Starting the second set strong. This is what I love seeing. Well-placed lob, hitting double glass, difficult to return. Apologies there, ladies and gentlemen. I went a little bit quiet there from the intensity of this rally. Slowly grinding away, point by point, down, up, Chiquita, moving one person. Slowly making them tired for trying to see where they can get that win. It's a very interesting game here for me. Seeing these tactics, seeing these patience, absolutely amazing. Here in the audience with us today, our WPA player, Jonathan. Please tell us, what are we seeing here today?
Amazing match, super even, good counter attacks, pure paddle. It's a pleasure to watch.
P1 level, huh? P1 level.
Pure.
Pure paddle, huh?
Super even game.
They say after this, the ladies will go to Qatar. So they win this, win there, amazing score for them. Maybe.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, huh? Thank you, Jared. We're back now with 2-0 up. Leticia and Patricia gaining momentum in this set. Let's see if they can win this. Maybe give us a third set. Give a show for the audience. Let's see what they can do. Unfortunate there, very unfortunate for Patricia. She needs to calculate her measurements. This roof is not as high as maybe she's used to, but it is something that all the players are dealing with, and they have to get used to it.
Ladies and gentlemen around the world, we are live. This is the FIP Silver DAMAC Dubai. Welcome to the Pearl of the UAE. Welcome to the Pearl of the Emirates. This is Ammar Al-Hamdani speaking to you in the commentary and the analytics booth, along with Mr. Ahmed Akram, WPA. With me is a very special guest, a man who is one of the driving forces behind WPA, behind the brand, behind the operations. Mr. Sigem Yus, welcome to the commentary and the analytics booth.
Wow, what an introduction. Look, I have to say it's already very much appreciated to be here. The energy here for the last couple of days has been tremendous, you know, and it's a joy to watch. The level of paddle is just outstanding, you know. For WPA, it's a very proud moment, especially considering the fact that they were doing two events at the same week, right? We have one in Bahrain, which concluded yesterday, and today I believe the level of the finals is Premier Paddle top level. So
True.
Very proud moment for WPA this week.
100% to our viewers around the world listening and watching us live. I'm not going to talk about paddle a lot. Let's talk about what is happening in paddle in the UAE and specifically in WPA and Spadrek, which is really the driving company behind all these different brands. So the first thing is, a lot is happening in WPA. Started with 4 courts, Dubai, a story that started I think almost 4 years back. Today we are 10 courts in Dubai. However, I'll leave you to talk about the expansion around the world right now. So I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, look. So I joined Spadrek Investment about 2.5 years ago, with the sole reason that you know, when the family Al Arif approached me for this project, you know, it's very clear that the vision is to become a global leader in everything we do. By the way, so maybe I have to quickly explain that. You know, besides WPA in our portfolio, we have Practical, which is a meal plan company. We have the paddle store, which is retail. We have a projects company where we build paddle facilities, but also other sports facilities. And now we're working on a premium gym brand as well. And we're also looking in the technology space at the moment. So this is the reason why I joined Spadrek, to make a difference, you know. And of course, today here now on court number 5, I believe, of WPA.
Yes.
Let's focus a bit on WPA now.
Yes.
WPA's mission is very clear. It's not an easy one, but on paper it's very clear, and it's to become a global paddle and lifestyle brand. Now, on paper this sounds very easy, but this is a very complicated exercise. We are definitely on the right track, but now the remainder of 2025 is going to be crucial for us. We are doing 2 things at the moment. We are implementing and setting up a very, very professional organizational chart. We recently appointed a new WPA COO who comes from a top C-level executive background in the fitness and lifestyle industry. So we're also appointing a marketing director who will start next month. And we're also adding additional strategic positions to the org chart, like a strategy analyst. This is all to get us ready for, you know, to achieve our mission to become a global paddle brand. Now, there's also the lifestyle part. Now, we are doing a rebranding as we speak.
Okay.
So WPA is growing to something that is bigger than just a paddle club, a paddle facility. You know, we want to become a global paddle and lifestyle brand. So currently we're in the rebranding process, which I believe will be ready by the end of 25.
Wow.
Our org chart will also be ready by then. And then I believe we will be ready to really scale the business. What do I mean with scaling the business? It means that, you know, by Q1 26 we will have 7 clubs.
Wow.
But I believe our ambition will be to double that number and potentially even triple that number in the next 2, 3 to 4 years to come. So rest assured, we're keeping busy.
Very interesting. You took us through this beautiful journey, Spadrek, WPA, the different brands, and how each unit complements the other. So now we are not talking about paddle. We are talking about a turnkey program for players. So what I feel sitting next to you and listening to all of this is basically analyzing it. I'm looking at basically we are building professional players in the Middle East, in this region, to grow here, to come from abroad, they can train here with high quality names, provide them with the meal plans or the dietary plans that they require individually, prepare them physically, not only in paddle, but outside paddle, the physical attributes,
Exactly.
mentally prepare them.
It's
So
an
we're-
ecosystem.
There you
It's
go.
an ecosystem.
7 clubs from 4 courts. 14 is the plan. What kind of a team do you require for people listening now? It's a clubs. We just have some receptionists. What is the driving team? You just mentioned few, but what is the driving or the amount of work that requires really to go behind and the hours for people just to understand? Operating a club doesn't stop in 8-hour shift. People think you work your shift and you go home. They don't realize working globally means you work around the clock non-stop because you expect a call from Europe, you expect a call from the Middle East, you expect from other parts. Give us a very small, or shed some light on how does the operation generally goes.
Look. First of all, I just want to come back a little bit more to the ecosystem, right? So, like you correctly mentioned, we're much more than a paddle club or a paddle facility. You know, we're gonna provide a turnkey solution for not only aspiring athletes. You know, I know we have the word academy in our name, so academy development of players will always be in the DNA of WPA. But WPA wants to become a destination for entire families. From a 4-year-old junior player that I'm just looking at court 8 now, and I actually see that there's 4-year-old kids playing there as we speak, while we have the top female players of the world playing here as well. On one of these courts now we have Marwan Fellaini who's playing here, former Man United player who's playing on court number 3 here. So we want to become a destination, you know, and for that you cannot only focus on developing athletes. For that you need to deliver an outstanding service. So coming back to the org chart where you said what do you actually need, we want to be the best in everything. What do I mean with that? The best in the operational setup of a club, the best in marketing, the best in business development, the best in customer service. Now this is a process. You know, like you said, we're still in our growth phase. You know, we're not established like a McDonald's that has been there for hundreds of years. They have their manual, you know, their SOPs all in place. We are developing these. We are perfectioning these as we speak. And therefore then we're going to be really ready to scale. Now I'm going to focus a little bit on the development pathways for players. WPA, World Paddle Academy, as I said, it's in our name. Now, we really want to develop the next generation of players within the UAE. Now, let's be really honest, this takes time. You know, all the players currently are...
Not an easy task at all.
No, all the players currently are from Spain, from Argentina. Why is that? Well, because the game has been...
They had it for generations.
Operational there for decades.
Yes.
You know, having said that, and I believe that it's very clear for our leadership, the family Al Arif, who are visionary in the paddle world. You know, their dream is to have that WPA player competing at the highest level, but a WPA player that started playing paddle here. So someone that we build up from scratch, and I believe this is one of our main focuses as well in the future. But for that, you need a development pathway, and this is exactly what we're doing now with that turnkey solution, with that ecosystem, from providing the best nutrition, the best gym right next door to the club here, with recovery, with physio, to the best retail, and this is our ultimate dream and goal. But this will take a bit of time. I have to be realistic and honest. But we're doing the right things as we speak to really achieve that goal.
But I like the word you used, Sigi, destination. So we are a place that we are able to build an athlete. Excuse me. We're a place that we're able to build athletes, but also welcome anybody and everybody, from the youngest of athletes or youngest of players to whomever.
Yes,
everybody can be here.
Look, and to be honest, I think WPA has done already a good job in that.
Yes,
Having
of course.
said that, I do believe we need to get a lot better.
Yes,
and this is also the mindset that we are bringing now within WPA, where we are not satisfied at all where we are now. It's only the start. You know, I call it always when I have leadership meetings with the family Al Arif, I always call it WPA 2.0. 2.0. And that is what we are now working on. And I truly believe that by Q1 2026, yes, I'm going to give ourselves a bit of time. We are really going to be ready to implement it.
Best change comes through time. 100%.
Yes, but look, we're also a bit impatient. You know, we don't want to take too much time. So therefore, we're investing a lot now in WPA 2.0. We are going to work a lot on the culture within WPA, from a leadership level to the coaches, to the customer service, to business development marketing, like I said already. And I'm going to be really honest. It has to start from the top. You know, so in my case, you know, obviously as the Chief Operating Officer of Spadrek, I believe that I'm going to have to lead an example. Our family also believes in leading an example. And yeah, so it gives us a lot of confidence for the future that we will achieve our mission to become a global paddle and lifestyle brand.
A lot of information, a lot of details, a lot of things to process. And
I can talk a lot, but look.
No, I do appreciate it, because the people watching us who are now listening to us talking and processing what you have been saying now get a glimpse of, just to think of a small level, let's say a 3-4 court club operations, how difficult. Now we are talking about rebranding, relaunching, reestablishing a foundation.
Developing the org chart.
Exactly. So we're not talking about just, it's a club.
It's a lifestyle.
There you go. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
I will just say this before we end this discussion is, first of all, I think a word of gratitude and appreciation to Al Arif family, and a shout out to Ali Al Arif.
No doubt.
Honestly, he's one of the driving factors having WPA with 4 core starting up and looking at it today. He has been contributing, and he touched a lot of lives of a lot of athletes. And I'll be very specific, and this is something I have witnessed personally a few days back when I just came in, and I was walking. I love to walk around different courts when I walk in a club, and I saw a group of kids, and these kids were kids of let me hold that thought, and let's take a break, and let's come back after the break quickly with Mr. Sigi Muse to continue. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen around the world, we are live in WPA Dubai. This is the FIP Silver DAMAC in Dubai. We are with Mr. Sige Muse, Chief Operating Officer of Spadrek Ali Al Arif, Al Arif Investments. A quick word, Sige, going back to Ali Al Arif and Al Arif family. They have been a driving force and a major contributor in paddle and different lifestyles. Something I'll add, and I'll leave the floor for you, in fact, to touch base on. When I walked through the club, I saw a group of kids being coached by a specific or a special coach. And this coach was a coach of kids with special needs, or I would love to call them kids of determination.
Yes.
The fact to see a club, I would say, personally speaking, the first club ever in the UAE, and maybe in the GCC, but at least I'll speak about the UAE, who really takes care of having 6 or 7 kids in one court, each having a specific challenge to deal with their assistants and a coach working with them diligently over an hour and a half. I was extremely impressed. I'll leave the floor to you regarding the matter, and please enlighten us.
Yeah, look, Ahmad, before we go to that, I do want to come back just briefly on the fact what you mentioned, obviously, that the family Al Arif has been instrumental in developing paddle in the UAE. But also, I want to definitely not forget about the co-founder of WPA as well, which was Andre Del Mar. You know, obviously everyone is always talking about the family Al Arif, rightly so. But Andre has played a pivotal role in the development of WPA, and we would like to thank him for all the efforts he has done so far for the club. Now, coming back to inclusion, it's something that has been close to my heart personally as well. In my previous job, I still remembered it very fondly. We had the task to prepare the Special Olympics tennis team. It was my previous job at Zayed Sports City, a Mubadala company. So, this is one of the highlights of my career, to be honest.
Wow.
To be a part of the Special Olympics and to prepare actually a group of UAE players to participate in the event. It was fantastic. Now, within WPA now, we believe our focus very much has to be an environment where inclusivity is omnipresent. Like we already said, we want to become the destination for everyone. And let's please not forget the people of determination, the kids of determination. And this is why we took the initiative to now have a group of Heroes of Hope that are regularly visiting WPA with their group of players.
Amazing.
And to see them enjoy the game of paddle makes us all happy, to be honest. But we also believe it's just a start.
Yes.
We believe it's one of the activations, but we want to become a bigger platform for the people of determination, not only in Dubai, but in every club that we manage, whether it's in Bahrain, whether it's in UAE, in UK, and other countries where we will open in the next 2-3 years to come.
Amazing. I'm really, since that day I've been, the whole thought, the whole view that I saw what's happening on the court still stuck in my head, and I was like, wow. I was like, this is impressive, extremely impressive.
I appreciate these words, but what you need to know from a WPA perspective is that it's only the start. We believe we need to do a lot more.
Yes.
And we will do a lot more.
Amazing stuff. I think the viewers around the world have got a really nice idea on what's happening. I think a quick word about this tournament. I'll let you put in of what have you seen. Personally speaking, this is one of the best FIP Silver, and thank you, of course, for DAMAC being the main sponsor for this event, and of course the FIP contributing to this. I think first of all, let me correct myself. I've got a couple of thoughts going on. That's why I'm trying to think and say what I'm trying to achieve. Thanks to the UAPA. Thanks to the UAPA for being a drawing force of paddle and a force to grow paddle.
Without them, nothing would be possible. Let's
Exactly.
not forget the leadership of the country,
Exactly.
who have been instrumental. I personally, just a small anecdote
Please.
about this. I personally remember fondly that I don't forget exactly. I don't remember exactly which year it was, but I remember arriving from a flight to Belgium. I'm from Belgium, at Dubai Airport, and there was actually thousands of flyers about paddle upon arrival in the airport. This is, I think, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Was an initiative of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan, who basically was. Well, basically is the driving force behind paddle in the UAE. Leadership like that is, I'm from Belgium, but after being 20 years in the UAE, I have an unbelievable respect for the leadership of this country, because they don't only provide opportunities for the Emiratis, but for everyone, like expats like myself.
Yes.
So it was fantastic to see the support of the leadership. And of course, the UAE with His Highness Uncle Saeed, Sheikh Saeed Maktoum, I mean, amazing what they have done for the game. And again, it's only the start. It's only getting better. Of course, all the other sponsors here this week, DAMAC, Bull Paddle, Cupra, FIP. Let's not forget about the support. To go to the technical part of the tournament, I'm proud of our team in WPA, especially knowing the fact that, like I mentioned, we're doing 2 events at the same week. I don't think a lot of companies have done that before, so I can only be proud of our WPA staff, and I mean all of them. The level has been unbelievable. Look, I'm one of these tennis players that converted to paddle, so I'm not your 100% expert in the technical side of paddle, but what I've seen here this week is just tremendous. Also, the Emirati talent that played. We have one of our own, a player that we support in terms of Youssef Hossam, obviously, that made it to the semi-finals. Today we have a final that could be the final of any Premier Paddle tournament.
Finals
so
of a P1.
For us, it's been an unbelievable week, and we look forward to do more of them in the future.
True. Final word. I think I would say thank you to our leadership. Thank you to the people behind the driving force of the paddle. Thank you for the UAPA. Thank you for Uncle Saeed, the people in UAPA. Without them, I think we wouldn't have. I think as of today, we have the highest number of FIP events in the GCC, if not within maybe the MENA region as of today, with variations in tournaments, not just a gold or a silver or a bronze. I think we have even the juniors recently happening, or happened. Anyway, Sige, I am really grateful for your time. Thank you for all the information. Thank you for enlightening the viewers. The match was over, a very close match. Congratulations to Sania and Marta Talavan. We are waiting for the men to come in, so we are going to go to some commercials and we'll be back to all of you. The last word, Sige, any words?
Look, it was a pleasure to be here, and thank you also for the support as always. On a personal note, Ahmad, I think we go quite way back almost. I think you were there when I first played my first game of paddle, and look, it's fantastic to see the support that you have been giving to the game in the UAE, and also with Playside. So honestly, it's much appreciated, and we look forward to more in the future.
Likewise, thank you for the trust in us, and once again, we'll be with you hopefully in the men's during the men's game. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello, hello. Test 1 2 1 2. Okay. There we go. Ready? Okay. 3 2 1. We are back here with the runner-ups of this tournament. They gave us the fight we wanted to see. Letitia on my right over here, and on my left, Patricia. They did unbelievable competition right here. We saw the first set. They were down, slowly coming back, grinding point by point. By second set, same thing. Started very aggressively, winning some points. Unfortunately, losing that momentum. Tell me, what did you feel, Letitia, playing this very strong match?
I'm so happy because I think we play a good match, but I think the rivals had a strong level, and I'm happy, but not possible today. And I hope see you in another tournament here. And I want to say that thank you for all the tournament, WPU, all the people, and I hope to go there another tournament.
Hope to see you again, but thank you so much. As we can see also today, you put so much effort. What was your plan today? What did you want to do on court? Well, what, you wanted maybe to play more to Senia or more to Marta? What, or you wanted to be more consistent? Difficult question. Difficult question. Yes, yes.
I don't know. I think I play with Senia because
At the net, we want to play with Xenia.
back with the 2-1. Yes.
Okay, very nice, very nice. I like it. A little bit of mix of both, mixing tactics, making the opponent guess, don't know where they're gonna play. Patricia, do you want to say anything from today's match?
Thank you to the FIP, to the club, to the amazing people who want to come here, and nothing else.
to your partner. Yes.
Thank you, Padri.
As we know, also your next tournament now is in Qatar.
Yes, we will play tomorrow in Qatar, the first round of the main draw.
Tough, also tough there, huh? Also tough, difficult there. More easy, huh? Maybe, maybe they will try their best. Thank you everybody for watching. Let's go now to the men's final and let's see what happens there.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was a quick interview by Ahmed Akram with Patricia and Laticia, the runner-ups of the FIP Silver DAMAC Dubai. We are back to the main agenda, to the main game, to the adrenaline action-packed match. Ahmed.
I love this. Look at the environment we're in here today. See all the audience surrounding the main court, finding all different angles just to witness this amazing match.
I think if they have a chance to push even the organizers and the in charge, they would do that.
Yes.
What a smash.
Ooh, hard luck, hard luck.
He just missed, he didn't connect.
The Portuguese twins, let's see. Starting off strong, let's see what they can do.
Yeah. A quick water break for the Deuce brothers right now. We are Miguel Deuce and Nuno Deuce versus Pablo Lijo and Gonzalo Rubio. Next to me I have Mohamed Noor, UAE PA, and next to us is a UAE paddle player Ayoub, and also UAE paddle player and also former UAE national team player Mr. Mohammed Al Janahi. Gonzalo for the service.
I'm here now walking in the audience. I found here one of the community's favorites, Mr. Lerias. How are you?
Pablo.
Oh, good. Good to see you here in our audience. I wanted to ask you, now you have your team on court now. What are you expecting from them?
Honestly, I'm expecting them to win, of
aggression
course.
from both teams.
Of course. Would you expect them to do so? Of course not. Anyways,
Wow.
they're playing against Pablo Lijo and Rubio. Gonzalo Rubio, yes?
It's a full house.
Higher ranked than
Literally
them.
a full house. People are
Yes,
trying.
yes,
We have
yes.
people
Huh?
standing to watch.
Do you think what they can do?
It's amazing.
Are they going into the game a little bit more pressure, a little bit more intense, different tactic? Tell me a little bit more.
I mean, here, of course, Gonzalo Rubio and Pablo Lijo, they are more experienced. They've been on the circuit on World Paddle Tour before. Now Premier Paddle for longer, but I think the Deus brothers, they've been improving a lot. They are on the best phase of their career. So I think, I mean, they have the hype right now. So maybe a bit of pressure because of ranking, but honestly, they are on their moment, you know.
I can see tournament by tournament, better and better results, huh? Let's see what we can do, what they can do here in Dubai. Thank you, Lerias. We'll see you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back, everybody that is watching here today from the live on YouTube, and the spectators here in the club today. Straight from a flight from Bahrain, our coach, my dear friend, Mr. David Garrido. How was the FIP in Dubai, in Bahrain? How was it in Bahrain?
Hey guys, how you doing? Nice to be here with you, Ahmed. Also with Amar and with all the boys here. Actually, it was super nice. It was a really nice event,
Yes.
really well organized by WPA and also the Bahrain Federation. Yesterday was the final. Two really nice games. Bárbara Las Heras and Esther Carnicero won in ladies, and in male, Pincho Fernandez and Fede Mourinho won the title, and it was an amazing tournament.
Very well said. And now you are here, FIP Dubai DAMAC silver. So, yes?
Sa.
صح. Yalla. Let's see what's happening here, and I want to hear your perspective of this game.
Actually, I think that we are going to see a super competitive game.
Sí.
Two teams that are doing really good results at the beginning of this year. The Portuguese, the Deus brothers, are they already finished the season with an amazing level.
Did you just see that recovery from Rubio?
No, it's really nice.
It's like he's falling after ball went to fence. He's falling and he recovered, and he played a good ball. How is that possible?
Actually, he's an amazing defender. He defends really nice, really good.
Yeah.
Too much experience, many years in the tour. Unfortunately, the net pushed that ball to the fence. So right now is 15-30 for 0-5, no?
Few technical issues here.
Technical issues. We cannot trust the score, no, in the board. But fortunately we play side.
No, it is 15-30.
Okay,
15-30. Yes. 15-30. The game is too fast for us, David. Huh? we are losing score. Wow. See. See David right there. Yesterday when I was speaking to Nuno, if I'm not mistaken, he was telling me these smashes I have to be very careful with. No, he didn't tell me that, but he told me that it's a risk. It's a risk at the end of it.
The thing is with this ball, I think I was discussing this with Sebas Mendonça before.
Our WPA coach.
Yes, our legend here, our coach on the bench today with the Deus brother, and yesterday also. He's going to Qatar Major tomorrow, so he's doing an amazing shot from the brothers. I was discussing with him that in this kind of situation, the lob is fast. It's so complicated to go to play the ball on the top of the to play on the top of the ball and to make it jump. So that's why the ball didn't jump, and Gonzalo Rubio could reach the ball and make it up by 4 easily. So, nice tattoo from Pablo Lijo.
What do you call it?
Tattoo.
Tattoo. I would always wonder, what is this volley? All the players started doing this slap volley. What is this? Is there a name?
We call it chancletazo in Spanish.
Chancleta, huh?
Chancletazo.
As we know, your player, Mr. Yusuf Hissam's favorite shot.
Yeah, actually one of the best, yes.
One of the best, huh?
But we could call like winter smash.
Mr. Miguel is on fire. You can see the passion in his voice. Amazing.
No,
amazing. Look.
They are controlling.
The whole tournament, I did not see him celebrate like this. The whole tournament.
He knows that it could be a game changer in that situation. It was the first break. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
So important moment to be able to start leading the first set and being able to be closer to win the tournament.
Yes. As I was speaking with also Coach Lerias before, tournament by tournament, these guys are doing better and better. So it's amazing to see them play here today at WPA.
The level they get right now is so good. They improve in the last year a lot. We could see that in the World Cup in Doha, where they were playing amazing games, and right now they are in a really sweet moment in their career. Super good transition.
Yes.
But amazing defense.
By an inch, losing the ball just by an inch. Hard luck, but very good transition.
Very good transition, but probably was so fast.
Yes.
And probably slow down the ball. It would have been much better for the situation, but it was unlucky.
Yes. So for our players and our audience, don't blink or you miss it, huh? Don't blink.
Unlucky from,
just hitting
from
top of the net, huh? Just hitting top of the net, David.
I feel he wanted to make much more power than he should, so that's why probably he missed it. But he felt so comfortable with this ball, so that's why.
Maybe too comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what is going on, honestly. The way they're playing, this is not to be taught in any paddle school.
Actually, I think that they are in this moment on the set that they are on fire.
Yes.
So winning that point, it would be a big advantage to be leading the first set, having the half of the game on their pocket.
True. Wow, unforced error, but...
And here it goes, 4-1 for the Deus brothers.
Yeah, and we'll be back after this break.
Assalamu alaikum everybody and good afternoon. Here in the FIP DAMAC final, I would like to invite all our winners here at the backdrop just so we have the ceremony. Thank you everybody. As we conclude the FIP Silver DAMAC Dubai, we'd like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Sheikh Saeed bin Maktoum bin Jim'a Al Maktoum, President of the UAE Paddle Association, and Mr. Ali Al Arif, CEO of World Paddle Academy, for honoring us with their presence and awarding our champions. We begin with the women's category. Second goes to Letizia Al Araza and Patricia Fortune. Please give them a warm round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen watching us, this is His Excellency or His Highness Sheikh Saeed Al Maktoum and also Ali Al Arif, along with the runner-ups of the tournament, and our commentary and analytics host Ahmed Akram. A quick laugh from the players. I think they wanted to take the gold medals instead. So I love the sporting spirit. I love the feel. I love what's happening. So congratulations to everyone. We believe everyone is a winner. This is the sporting spirit. Thank you everyone for being part of us. Now Ahmed will be
And
with
now
you.
for our first place winners, Marta Talavan and Sania Sharafova.
So our winners is Senia Sharifova and Marta Talavan, and what a performance from the semi-finals against the Dutch team. Wow, and what a powerhouse. I remember Senia competing in December of last year in Abu Dhabi Silver FIP, and I believe she was in the semi-finals. I believe Ahmed. I'll leave it to Ahmed right now.
And now for our men's finals.
The runners-up, Mr. Pablo Lijo and Gonzalo Rubio.
What a performance by Gonzalo Rubio and Pablo Lijo. What a performance, but nothing could have been done against the Deuce brothers. It was just their day. Things were going their way. And yet, we are celebrating everyone. We are celebrating this achievement. We are celebrating the individuals, the players, the organization, the federation, the FIP itself. Thank you for entrusting us. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for giving us this opportunity, and more to come as well. Thank you for our leadership, for allowing us to be on the board of leaders in FIP tournaments. And very soon now we will be awarding the winners of the FIP Silver DAMAC Dubai. A lot of discussions with Ali Al-Arif and Uncle Saeed or Sheikh Saeed Al-Maktoum. And now for the gold. Let's see. A lovely smile.
And now for our winners, the Deuce brothers, Nuno Deuce and Miguel Deuce. Thank you.
The Dios brothers, Miguel and Nono. Today Nono said, no, I am taking the gold. Nono to silver, Nono to second place, Nono to anything except the gold. And there it is. There is the gold, and nobody loves anything except gold. And congratulations to them. Well deserved. Amazing performance in the semis and a better performance in the finals. Thank you, Uncle Saeed. Thank you, Fazza. Thank you, Al-Arif group, Al-Arif family. Thank you, Dubai. Thank you, FIP. Thank you, UAEPA. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to DAMAC, honestly, for having us or enabling us to have the FIP throughout the year. A great gratitude to them, and a gratitude and appreciation to our sponsors, specifically in court number 5, approved car care and car detailing. So thank you everyone for allowing us to host this and to make it happen here in WPA Dubai. More to come from us, more to come from the UAE. Be tuned in, ladies and gentlemen. Couple of words, I think, being exchanged. Let's see. Thank you, everyone. Amazing words, I think. As you can realize, yes, some more to come, some more awards, I believe. We've got some more awards and interview to go on. We're waiting for Ali. Oh, sorry, we're waiting for Ahmed.
And to conclude today's event, I would like to thank all of our audience, our players, our organizers, everybody who made this event possible. Thank you so much, everybody, and hope to see you on the next one. Thank you, guys.
إخواني متابعين الأفاضل ومشاهدين الكرام حول العالم، تحية طيبة لكم من حيثما أنتم بهذه البطولة الجميلة، بهذه البطولة الرائعة، بهذا اليوم الجميل، بختامها أو ختامها مسك كما نقول. كل الشكر والتقدير للإف آي بي على الثقة فينا، الثقة في اتحادنا الإماراتي. كل الشكر والتقدير باتحادنا الإماراتي. شكرا لليو اي بي اي، شكرا لأنكل سعيد، شكرا لجميع العاملين تحت راية اليو اي بي اي. كل الشكر والتقدير لداماك لإتاحة هذه الفرصة لنا في الإمارات أن نكون من المستضيفين الأوائل لمجموعة كبيرة مختلفة لبطولات الاف اي بي. شكرا للمنظمين، شكرا للرعاة، شكرا لابروفد كار ديتيلينج، شكرا ل دبليو بي اي العارف جروب. نعم، كل الشكر والتقدير لأنهم أحد المؤسسين أو المؤسسين لهذه البطولة، وعفوا المؤسسين للعبة البادل ولانتشار لعبة البادل بهذا الكم الهائل. صراحة جمع غفير، كانت طاقة كبيرة، كان اليوم شيء كبير صراحة. بنحاول ناخذ كلمتين بنشوف إذا مع الأبطال إذا قدرنا. أعتقد
شو؟ اوكي. والانترفيو الانترفيوز قصدك. Ladies, stay picture with them and then we'll do interview. Okay. Stay, ladies. Oh, wait, actually, huh? You want to take picture? Okay, take picture and then we'll do an interview with the winners.
Interview now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
You want to put the medals and trophies there, or you want to do
No,
it?
no, no.
Up to
I
you.
want to-
Okay.
Yes.
Of course. Yes. Ready to go? Yes. Okay. And now we're here back with our ladies, the winners of this amazing tournament. Tell us, guys, how does it feel being winners of this amazing tournament?
I think it's all, of course, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, but I think I would like to appreciate it more time. You know, sometimes when you win, it's like just a moment. You feel the moment of the winning, and then it's gone. Poof. So now we have to work hard again to get this feeling back. So now I'm trying just to enjoy it as long as I can, because tomorrow we already have to practice in Doha and we have to prepare our match for Tuesday. So yes, but not right now. We're enjoying it.
That's really good, because some players say that's the moment we fight for.
Yes.
It's that winning moment, huh? Anything to say, Marta?
Yeah, our objective here was win the tournament, so we are really happy. We want to enjoy this victory. I think it's very important for us as a team and as an individual player, and now enjoying.
That's amazing, guys. I truly wish you the best in your next tournaments. And Qatar, yes, you're playing? Amazing. Wish you the best in Qatar and your future, and hope to see you back here in WPA. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Huh? Oh, you want to take pictures? Everybody wants pictures.
we are just trying to see if we can capture the Dios brothers. A quick interview with the winners. Let's see.
Anybody else pictures before they take?
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting for the Dios brothers right now, Miguel and Nuno, to come in. They are actually being congratulated and greeted by a lot of fans, a lot of loved ones. It's good, but we need them quickly. We need to conclude this interview and this broadcast. As we can see, some of the footage, I believe, the families, the friends, the loved ones, the fans are taking pictures. Amazing performance today. Amazing. I'll have a couple of words with Ahmed, I think. As we are waiting for the Dios brothers,
Yes.
Ahmed.
Yes.
What an evening, what a week, what a day, what a tournament, what a performance. Adrenaline, action-packed, aggression, but with sportsmanship. How can you sum it up for us from this hands-on experience?
For me, this is, as I said on our live, this is more than anything having these amazing players here at WPA, seeing this level. I think one word will sum it up for me is motivation. For me to get into that rhythm again, compete again. I know not at this level, but
yes,
something for me, you know?
Amazing, amazing. We're just waiting for a few seconds for the Dios brothers.
Yes.
We have some.
Too many fans want to take a picture with them. And
Yeah, we've been asking for. If they're not in a minute, I think we will move on.
let me see if I can get them.
I think we have some. Just a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Will be, I think, a minute. I think we'll be getting them soon. I can see them being, I can see them with the UAEP official being pulled out from the court. I'm really sorry, but we have a lot of fans around who want to take this opportunity to capture these players with autographs, with images, you know, to share them, to post them. It's something amazing, something amazing. As I said, you know, thank you for everyone around for having this amazing setup, for this, for, you know, taking the time. It's a weekend in the UAE, but the team has been working throughout the week, regardless of the weekend. So, and this is a non-stop event. It's a non-stop event. Yep. I think we'll take a short commercial break and 2 minutes and we'll be back. If not, then I think we'll have to conclude with the production. I think, yes, now we have our official there as well now.